The work is about this world of artificial life, these small bugs inside an LCD screen. And as someone approaches the screen, they kind of come to your hand and jump out of the screen and move off of the screen onto your body and start moving around. The idea came out of several interests of mine. One is in how digital spaces can relate to the physical world, and creating this illusion that something that was completely digital was all of a sudden leaving this device that's kind of captured it and is moving into our space and starts crawling around our bodies. And also I was interested in this idea of touch and how we deal with touch in our bodies in relation to technology. So that in this piece, I was really interested that we could have a projection on someone's body that they feel like they could hold it, and it was actually on top of them, even though it's something completely made out of light. Want to take it?
This is the knife hand chopper. It's the self-fulfilling prophecy as an object. It works like this. It plays the classic pirate game, or also called five-finger fillet. Besides the fact that it plays the game, it's really more about the communication between man and machine. It works like this. On the support block, where you're supposed to put your hand, there are contacts mounted. These contacts are wired to the computer that controls the robot. So if you start to sweat, your hand becomes a transmitter. You transmit electricity from one contact to another. If you do so, you can also hear that on the speakers immediately that you are interfering with the machine. So when you start to sweat, you close the contacts, and electricity runs from point A to point B, creating a short circuit on the computer that controls the robot. So the more you think that the robot is going to hurt you, the bigger is the possibility that you are actually the reason for an error that could happen because you are sweating.
Okay, this is the OWL project sound lathe workshop. And we have so far made this first prototype stool, and we're interested in the process of taking some wood from over here, this pile. So we're interested in taking wood like this and turning it into spindles. This is a spindle, and we're using some of them now to make some stools because it makes a nice close to the workshop. If I take this off, for us, the spindle is a wave shape. This is a wave shape, this is audio. And this is also a recording of the wood's journey from the tree to the log to this nice spindle. But it's also a faulty recording because it misses out quite a lot of things. This is the sound lathe, and we have here a spindle that has already been made smooth, and we'll add some decoration here. We have 4 ways of sensing what happens. First of all, we have these sensors which are right now not in use, but this senses the overall shape of the wood. And we also have this camera, which is for measuring the detail. Excuse me. So the camera is for measuring these kinds of shapes here. We also have this is called the treadle, and there is a sensor here which detects the beat every time the lather puts some effort into it. And the faster you work, the faster the beat. The final system is based on the chisel itself through here, and we can detect where the chisel is working.
Virtual Identity Process e alla fine è un gioco. Quello che ci interessava era che ci fossero delle persone in un ambiente che potessero giocare tra di loro. Le prime versioni, questa ormai è la terza release, le prime versioni avevano questo come punto focale, però ci siamo resi conto che ci mancava qualche cosa, che le forme che uscivano fuori erano semplicemente arbitrarie, mentre poteva esserci qualche cosa di più. C'è una richiesta in cui le persone inseriscono il proprio nome online, viene effettuata una ricerca e ciò che avviene sul tavolo orizzontale è sia un rapporto personale con i propri dati, ma anche un gioco tra le persone che si trovano intorno per poter visualizzare alcuni dati. Questi dati non sono nient'altro che delle forme che dipendono dalla distribuzione dei nostri contenuti, delle nostre identità sui diversi computer della rete.
This is my installation, Tampopo. It means dandelion in Japanese. It's a very intuitive process. People can look at the flower and realize there's a microphone, and I think most of the people realize what to do. I think creating this, providing the space for the users to experience this thing is, I think, what I find interesting and fascinating.
Donc cette installation est interactive en effet. Et l'idée vraiment dans ce projet, c'est de s'asseoir en cercle. C'est surtout un projet, une installation collective, où on se retrouve en cercle, assis autour de ce que nous avons appelé, nous, un foyer. Donc c'est très symbolique le foyer. L'idée de s'asseoir en cercle autour d'un feu, tous ensemble. Et tous ensemble dans cette installation, en appuyant sur les ronds de couleur orange, en exerçant une pression avec la paume de la main. À chaque fois qu'on va appuyer, on va lancer une image sonore. Cette image va tourner en rond, en boucle. Elle va engendrer une boucle sonore.